Disclaimer, this show is for entertainment purposes only. All trades are part of a fictional or highly controlled competition format. Nothing shown should be taken as financial advice. Trading cryptocurrencies, especially with leverage, carries high risk and may result in significant losses. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, man, that's the best intro. Welcome everybody to the third ever episode of Ape Time with BB, a show where we I haven't really come up with a tagline for it yet, but to be honest with you, we have a lot of fun. We trade high leverage and we might get liquidated. So tune in if that floats your boat. I'm gonna try to make some money. But welcome in, guys. This is the third time that we are undergoing this show. We hope that you enjoy it. If you do enjoy the content, if it's your first time, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to continue bringing you content just like this. But yeah, just a quick reminder that the rules of the game, we will be spinning the wheel, which you can't see right now. It's backstage. But if you've watched this show before, we'll spin the wheel every 5 minutes or so. Might give a benefit, might give a handicap to each trader. And we're going to try to make as much money possible, or, like I said, get liquidated potentially over the course of this hour and a half show. A winner will be decided based on who has the highest P&L. We all are starting with the same account balance, which is $500. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We're going to have a great show today. And yeah, I mean, realized volatility has been really picking up in markets. So I imagine that these shows will be increasingly more and more interesting. But yeah, I'd say let's get after it, guys.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys know the rules: left, right, and we go from there. Max, last time you were on the show,
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it. No.
How do you feel this time around? Do you feel good?
Let's put it this way. It didn't go as well as I thought. Maybe I was a little bit too aggressive. But I'm feeling pretty good today. Honestly, I think I'm gonna win today. Let's put it this way. I am due. All right, I am due. Because I may have gotten completely cleaned out and liquidated last show. But you know what they always say, like, liquidate me once, shame on you. Liquidate me twice, shame on you. That's what they say. That's how the saying goes. So I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm really hungry today.
Very sage.
I think that's how I remember that statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's get the timer up and running. You guys know the rules. We spin every 15 minutes. Max, your timer starts now.
Oh, goody. Please be nice to me.
Okay. Starting off pretty light here. Nothing pretty heavy. Last I checked, if I remember. Cross your heart. So, cross your heart is you must switch to cross margin for the rest of the episode and protect that $50 or vaporize it. So
fine, if you insist. All right,
yeah, easy.
Cross.
It's like a dream come true to trade on cross margin.
Yeah, I don't really see that as a con. I think we should kind of remove that one, but we'll let it fly.
Let's see. I mean, should I just long Pepe here? I mean, just absolutely shove it. I mean, probably. I don't know. There we go. It is what it is.
Oh, it is what it is.
Just gonna buy that little dip right there. We're gonna catch a little Pepe breakout on the show. Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Hey,
fantastic! Happy birthday!
Nice. All right, Max, you're positioned into Pepe. What about the rest of you guys? Any of you jumping into any plays right now?
I'm about to take a position, but You guys are not gonna like it.
What is it?
I'm gonna
Tommy,
short
no,
Pepe.
Tommy, no.
I'm shorting Pepe.
Tommy.
I'm sorry.
No, he's setting himself right. He knows.
You will
He
you will
knows
never
the wheel
see
of-
Tommy again on the show, probably.
He's
He knows the
fading
wheel
me.
of fate is going to invert his position, so he's just protecting himself so that he can go long on Pepe. He's just thinking things through, right? Is that what you're doing, Tommy?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I just think Pepe could come back down into like 1-2, basically.
Dude, squeeze the life out of him. Squeeze the life out of him, man. I'm cooking right now, man. I'm already up $150 right now. Let's go.
Are you really?
Yeah, look at that. I full ported it on cross margin, brother.
Yeah.
Is that a 100x cross margin?
Yeah. It is. Absolutely. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave half profit right here. Locked in some profit. There we go. Locked in $90. It is what it is. That's Tommy's money right in my wallet now. Risk-free trade.
You're already 30% of the way. All right. What about you, Prometheus? Any positions?
I was looking at Pengu here.
Penguin.
Yeah, looking for something with some volatility. Markets are seem a little sleepy today, so definitely want to jump into something that we're going to see some volatility in. And
No Joe today?
no Joe today. What was that? What was the other one that we looked back, or I looked back? That was hilarious.
I think it was like cerebral something. I don't even know.
I can't even remember. But probably, I think I'm gonna short some Pengu here.
Short some Pengu.
What's with you guys shorting the strongest assets in the market? Are you guys okay in the head, Prometheus and
Is
Tommy?
that the feminine urge?
For the
Max?
rip. Dip
Yeah,
for
that's
the rip.
the feminine urge to just short the leaders of the market as soon as we
Yeah.
get on stream. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna short some Pengu here.
Dude, why are you guys? Dude, okay. You guys, I'm gonna take all your money today. You guys are acting like clowns. It's too early for this. We're gonna rip.
Jack, we got to get back to you, man. What did your account end up at? You left your Bitcoin open,
That's
right?
true. We forgot about that.
So what I said was that I'm gonna be like a proper ape and leave this long open from the past Thursday and see where it ends up on the next Thursday. And where it actually ended up was doubling the account. Obviously not in the same speed as Max is doing right now in like few picoseconds. But it did manage to double the account from $500 to 1,120 where it is right now. So I'm not sure if I should close the long and right now, or if I just let it go. What do you guys want me to do? It's up to you.
What does the chat say? Let's see. We'll let chat decide.
I can let it go for another Thursday, or maybe the wheel will do something. Who knows?
We've got one close. we got two.
We got two.
Let it go.
You've only got one guy rooting for you, man. I think the chat decided. I think it's time for you to close that position.
Well, it's 2 versus 2, right? And then there is one wheel. Because two guys say close Jeet, and the others say let it go for another, stay long and strong. And one guy says wheel. So it's
Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's see what the wheel says.
Yeah.
We'll let the wheel decide. All right, we're getting close to that like 5-minute mark. It's around that time that Max, I'm gonna ask you a question. So let's see.
Is there a Jeet on the wheel of fortune?
There is now. There is.
All right. G the position.
Nah, we can add that though. All right, Max. Your question is, what is a low-key narrative you think people are sleeping on right now?
I mean, the boys club, bro. It's so obvious. Like ETH BTC perking up, Bitcoin dominance looking like it's about to die. I'm literally like the schizo guy screaming from his balcony to everybody, just like, bye boys club. And yeah, I think there are going to be some kingmaker trades for the boys club here, but I still think there's a lot of people that are just sleeping on it, truthfully. So
That's
I mean,
fair.
it's just obvious to me. Yeah.
Yeah, boys club. All right. On that note, let's just see what do you got? How's the Pepe move?
So I locked in $60 of profit, and then the other half is up like $20 right now. But yeah, we'll see.
It's not bad. So if you're up, Tommy, does that mean you're down?
I'm back above water.
For now.
True. I mean, honestly, Pepe is so volatile. I could get liquidated before my idea plays out. I think we see meme coins give like small pullbacks here and then more than likely start riffing.
By the way, I
just
bought
makes
some kimchi.
What?
I bought some kimchi.
Good man.
There
Yeah.
we go. There we go. Man of culture.
Your conviction had me, or I was like, you know what? I believe in Tommy. I'm gonna buy some kimchi. I'm long on all
My
the
conviction is pristine.
All right, Prometheus. How's you short, right?
Yeah, we shorted. We're cooking.
I can't
Short.
see that number. What does it say? How much are you up?
30, up 12%. Not too shabby. Targeting this lower liquidity zone right here. Broke market structure on the lower time frame. So gonna ride it, and we'll see what happens. Hoping I don't get flipped on the wheel, but who knows? Who knows?
The wheel did me well, man. It forced me into 100x cross margin long immediately. So you might
It
get
has a
lucky.
tendency to do that. It's either against you or on your side. No in between. So, Jackus, any thoughts on your next move?
No, I'm just chilling and deciding still. And I'm
right.
waiting for what the Wheel of Fortune is going to do to me.
Well,
Jack
in that
seems
case-
a little too comfy, Ed. I think it's
Yeah, I
time
was
to
just about
ruffle
to
some
say.
feathers. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's. I really want to see Jackus be put on the spot here. So, Jackus, we're gonna let this wheel decide if you get to hold that Bitcoin.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Doesn't that mean he can only
I have
trade
no idea.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, so according to Alt Exile, you cannot trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Sol, ADA, XRP for the rest of the show.
I cannot trade those.
You cannot trade those.
So I have to close the long.
You have to close the lock.
All right. The wheel has decided time to book the profits and close it straight away. Why can I? Oh, right here. All right. Time to close all, and we are up in profit, 1,100. And now I'll have to decide what to trade.
I need
I
you
swear
all the way down the risk curve, like from Etheus last show.
mm-hmm.
Trading things I didn't even know existed.
What about BTC dominance?
So, Jackus, you need to check out this really good ticker called Mubarak. I think
What?
it'd be really good for you.
Barik.
Mubarak.
Can I trade the BTC dominance?
I don't know.
That's
No.
not Bitcoin. That's not Bitcoin.
All right, what does the rest of you, the team, say? I feel like it's kind of bearing.
I mean, you can
territory.
trade Bitcoin dominance.
Tommy?
I don't mind him trading Bitcoin dominance.
All right,
All right. Let's
we got Micro saying do it. So
do it.
I
Let's
guess I'm here.
and can I pick the side or is it based on the wheel?
Can you what? I'm sorry.
Can I pick the side or do I let the
Oh
wheel
yeah,
pick?
no, that's on you. There's
All right.
there's no size.
Well, let's hope for the best and let's short the dominance then. Let's short it. What leverage do we use?
None of
then?
that.
20x?
Mm.
How come ETH just jumped 500 points in a day, guys?
You wouldn't get it.
What's going on, Jackus?
Well, it's only allowing me to have a 4K position with a 1K account, even though I have 20x leverage.
Right, because you still have the Bitcoin position open.
No, it's closed. I'm not sure why is that. Maybe let's
Check your assets. Maybe is it in the wrong account?
No.
Well, in the meantime, while Jackus figures that out, Tommy, how's that short treating you?
It's probably underwater if I had to guess. Probably a little bit.
Not bad.
I'm really not a bear. I think I need to clarify that. Maybe I don't need to, but I feel like I should clarify that. I'm just trying to win the game.
You ain't gonna win the game by being a bear, Tommy.
What about you, Prometheus?
I'm looking at our good friend from the last episode.
You found it.
Yeah. I'm thinking we might have to get a little crazy here. So
It looks the same.
it's exactly the same price. You can see where we entered and exited the trade last stream. We might give it another shot. She treated us nice last time, so I'm looking at the most degen illiquid tokens that Blowfin has to offer.
He's doing it again.
I am. I do like Mumbark. I wish I would have held. I wish I would have entered long. This is where we were looking last time, man.
Mubarak?
Yeah, Mubarak.
That's a coin?
Last
Yes. Yeah, it's a coin. You know.
Has to be a Binance coin.
Yeah, it's one of culture. It's one of prestige and a pure, utter, pristine reputation. So I would love none other than to be positioned in this beauty. So we're really feeling it out, though. I don't know if this is the one or if BUSDT. I have no idea what this is. It looks like an owl on the picture. Might be, wow, really illiquid. Might short it. Looks like we're about to break structure here and lose this level. So
yeah, I was just about to say that looks like it's getting ready to
yeah,
rip to the downside.
yeah. This is a punt. This is a punt right here. So Put it on a little light. Little light. Actually, we'll go 10% again. Why not? Why not?
Nice. All right, Jack, did you get positioned in or what?
Not yet, but nearing it. I'm not sure why it didn't work on the BTC Dome, but
I don't know, man. It's been like 7 minutes. I feel like you've
Jack hasn't taken a trade yet. What's going on?
I couldn't. I wanted to take the short on BTC dominance, but it didn't let me size in. So I was checking out, and now I can. So I'm looking for a long here, which I'll do. Probably here, maybe like this is some 5-minute bull flag, whatever. So let's do it. I do not even know what dude is, but it sounds like a good dude. So let's open up a long. I will not go with the boys. Nice retest. Let's do a 10K long right here. And let me just do it on limit so that I do not get absolutely fucking killed.
Limits are a must on this show.
Dude, you let another man fill you?
I do on the show.
What if it's a woman? What if it's a woman?
Dude, I just mark it in. I just slide that leverage bar and just mark it straight in. It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, Jack. So since we wasted a lot of time, man, I feel like we got to spin here pretty soon. But let me ask you a quick question before we move on. And put on the question music. There we go. All right. What's one thing you think the average trader completely overlooks?
Wait 1 sec. I'm still trying to open this one up. I will do it like this.
All right. You get it?
All right. We should be getting filled. And what is the one thing an average trader overlooks?
Yeah.
Definitely the leverage slider. They do not sweep it to the right side enough. So that's something the average trader absolutely need to work on.
You gotta be like Max, man. 100x that.
Basically.
Study.
How's your long doing?
I'm long Pepe. I also just long some ETH here. Just because it wasn't enough, man. I think we're gonna start moving up. But the Pepe play is doing well. Already locked in $60, up another 100 here. Just kind of riding it. I'm waiting for this little trend line break right here. Hopefully by the end of the show, we're breaking higher. RSI kind of looks like it's reset, curling up here. 5-minute MACD, stochastic kind of curling. I think it looks good. So
nice.
We're doing well. The account balance is at 663, started at 500. So I'm coming for Tommy's money, man. He came in with a certain swagger and arrogance that just rubbed me the wrong way.
All right. We're about to, it's about that time.
Prometheus, did you just smile when I said that? Because don't think you're not. I'm taking your money too. Everyone seems a little too chipper today.
Prometheus, you're up next, man.
Oh,
You're up next.
Well, I hope it doesn't flip me long here. It'd be a shame.
Just because you said that, it might. So
Be a shame.
This shame something were to happen.
No. No. Oh no.
That's
This wheel is run by market maker, man.
I think Ed can secretly stick it on what he wants. I think he's
Dude,
calling
this is rigged, man.
I'm just a messenger. I'm just.
Oh yeah, he's
Now
innocent.
that
He had
Javon
no
is hurt.
influence over the wheel.
Do I have to flip both the positions?
Yeah, so it says must open trade opposite direction of your last trade.
Oh, that's the BUSDT one. Okay, so we're still short Pengu. All right.
No, I
You
think
have
it's
to long
reversed,
the
like,
ticker of
not
never
like
heard
your
of.
first trade, your last trade.
Yeah, this was my last trade. The
Okay.
this
Right.
meme, whatever this thing is. I don't even know what this is. It's the owl. I think it's an owl. It's a lion. It's something. So I have to reverse my last trade, you said.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we're long B. Oh, come on. Reverses, rise it, breaks the range lows. Gosh. This thing's going to Hades. All right, it's all right. The Pengu short will make up for it.
So you're short on Pengu now?
Yeah, that was my first trade. Then my last trade was I longed this new very liquid ticker.
Very liquid.
Or I shorted it, and now we had to reverse it. So now we're long it, and it's about to definitely break this range low. So it's all right.
Saved by the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Jackus, how's that long treating you?
Bad right now, down $20, but we shall see. Hopefully, it moves more by the end of the show.
I'll be honest, man. I think it hit range high.
Wait, what?
Like if you draw that little vertical.
Like range
Yeah.
high?
Yeah, like
You
if you
think
like
it's going there?
Yeah, it going down. It hit the top of the range.
All right. Let's
I mean,
hit
what do I
the
know? I'm just the host. I don't.
let's hit the range highs. I'm up for it.
All right, Tommy,
What's up?
how you doing, man? Been a little quiet over there.
Bringing the water Pepe short. Betraying everything I believe in to win the competition.
Are you still holding it?
Yeah. I think we're gonna come down like that. Something like that. And then we're gonna rip.
I mean, just
There.
so you know, we only have about an hour left on the show. You think it's gonna do that within the next hour?
It'll be close. It'll be close. I'm gonna need some help from the market makers.
Talking about market makers, Max, how are you doing, man?
Good. No positional changes. I'm looking at pump right now.
Mm.
Pump. So must be a long.
I am not anything
Right.
yet, but I'm looking
Right.
at it. Kind of looks like maybe range low right here. I don't know. We'll see. Here's your range low. Kind of looking like maybe it's trying to do something here. Maybe. I mean, this is crime. This chart is absolutely crime, but I don't know. I've already got a decent bit of long exposure. Might wait on this one.
Mm-hmm. All
I'd like
right.
to start seeing ETH move higher before I do anything else.
We're getting close to that time. Prometheus, I think it's time for a little question. You
Yeah.
ready for this? Are you ready?
I am.
If you had to hold one altcoin for the next 2 years, what would it be and why?
Are we okay? If I were to hold one altcoin for the next 2 years, specify altcoin, like outside of the top 10, outside of the top 20.
See, I'm an old school guy, right? For me,
Right.
altcoin meant anything other than Bitcoin. But I know that nowadays we refer to altcoins as like top 20. Personally, I would just say anything other than Bitcoin.
So if I were to hold anything other than Bitcoin for the next 2 years, what would I hold? That is a very long time. It's a really good question. I think ETH is a really good candidate. We've been talking about in the Discord for quite, for about the past week and a half, how important stablecoins are going to be, and that being the foundation for stablecoins and really the altcoin sector moving forward. You're going to have JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, now Bank of America, and a few of the other larger institutions coming out saying that they want to launch stablecoins. Where are they going to do it at? They're going to do it on Ethereum. You have Robinhood using Arbitrum as their base for tokenizing tokenizing everything on their exchange. So I think ETH is a really, really good candidate. I think it's a very safe play. If I were to go for something with actually a little bit higher beta, a little bit something probably a little bit more risky, I would probably hold Kita. I'd probably hold Kita, actually. I think Kita is a really strong bet, especially for potentially next cycle. I like what the team's doing. I think they're pretty based, and I've talked about that next cycle, in my opinion, is going to be tech focused. I think it's going to be everybody believes in the tech again. So I'm hyped for it.
I heard like 3 answers. I'm gonna need 1. So
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
I'll go, since it's APE time, I'll go with Kita.
Kita. I like
Man,
that. All right. How's
I don't even
that?
know how I'd answer that question, to
short.
be honest.
The short is we're kind of just floating right now. Man, I entered in Pingu thinking I was going to get some volatility, but we're just kind of sitting right around the entry right now. So I still think we're going to come down for this lower liquidity here, down like to almost 3 cents, just under 3 cents. So
Nice.
just kind of playing around here.
Okay. Tommy, you're up next, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Don't flip my positioning right as I get on side. That would be.
I don't do anything.
Full port
Alright.
next trade.
Size matters. Okay.
I feel
That's
like
what
the
it is,
size
right?
matters doesn't really matter because everyone already opens up 50x leverages, and the size matters is you gotta open 20x.
I'll add to the short.
Yeah. Says that has to be a minimum 20x notional from your remaining equity. So
Well, I'm on 30x, so we're just gonna add. Oh, I got a second position. How'd I do that?
you just sized up.
Oh goodness.
EBA time, it just does it.
All right, well, we'll full port the other position then. With what's left in the balance. I'm sorry, Frogman. I'm a frog fader for another like 12 hours.
And then new all-time highs, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Nice. So did you
Probably
full
goes
port?
back to like 32.50 or something like that.
Tommy, did you full port the rest of that?
I did. I have 2 short positions open on Pepe. We're running a very sophisticated book over here at Snorlax Capital.
All that work just to get liquidated. That's crazy, Tommy.
Yeah, Babsy's got it. I think I accidentally switched across on the second one, but all my margins in the isolated, so it's not like that can really impact the competition.
Accidentally.
Dangerous game showing my liquidation price to market maker dead.
All right. Let's jump back to Jackus. How you feeling, man?
Not so good. Currently in a big drawdown, so it is what it is. Cannot wait for the Wheel of Fortune to just flip me short at the very low, and then it goes up.
Well, just so you know, nothing says you have to keep that position open. That's on you, right? You can close this position if you want.
Before the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll wait for the fortune. Prometheus, how's that short treating you? Well, you said you have two, right? Like a long and a short, or just two shorts?
Yeah. So we're long something, and then we're short Pengu. So Pengu's the real position, though. But I'm looking at Joe. I think Joe's
Gone.
on with my chart right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Joe's gone. It's been delisted.
Yeah, they rugged Joe. Where's Joe? I want Joe. All right.
Ooh, Joe
Joe.
Mama. Sorry.
I think no, you're good. You're good.
I'll send myself out.
I think I might short some Joe here.
It just kills you. You're like, I'm gonna short some Joe.
No, actually,
Meat stick.
yeah, I think I might long some Joe. Yeah, I actually think I might long some Joe. Look at this compression.
Man, I'm scrolling through Blowfin tickers, and like, I swear I haven't heard about like 80% of these ever.
That's the new reality for. I feel like so many altcoins. There's just so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should put a category in here on the wheel where chat picks the ticker.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
That'd be funny. All right, Max. See some volume profiles over there. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm still looking for ETH to break out here. It's trying to do something, but we definitely have a little bit of supply we're trying to work through. This is your value area high is like, it's like right here. So we're just kind of stuck at like the range value area high right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got some support below us. We're definitely in an uptrend. You know, I'm happy to take a stab here. Let's put it that way. I'm happy to take a stab here. You got your, I mean, so here's my thought, right? So from the beginning of this last trend, I put a VWAP down here with a standard deviation cloud multiplier, right? And then I threw on these blue MAs here. So we are, you know, from this local cluster, you know, point of control is below us, which also comes in at this +1 standard deviation cloud. We've got a 200 MA trend right here. The purple box is our value area high. I mean, I'm looking at this going like ETH should pop by the end of the show up here, you know, probably retest these highs, you know, this overhead supply minimum. You know, I'm looking for this by the end of the show, you know, unless we just started the show when volatility died. But I mean, I think the setup is there, honestly. I do. I think we could squeeze up a little bit here, but it's choppy right now, you know, it's not for the faint of heart.
It
All
is
right.
choppy.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We'll see if this thing rips. It's about that time. I think it's Tommy, let's ask you a question real quick.
Let's do it.
All right. So, try to find the assets here. All right. Your question is, I had it and I just completely lost it. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. What does the perfect entry setup look like for you? And what's specifically the structure. You know, I actually had that question yesterday when I was looking at Kipshi, because I'm like, I would never long this in a million years, really. I mean, I think that it just looks so like it's ranging upwards, but I'm like, you see something that I don't, so I just have to ask, you know?
I would say the perfect entry structure is kind of what we just had on ETH. I know that's easy to say in hindsight, but I feel like we've seen it a few times on Bitcoin this cycle too, where volatility just dies, and you get this structure where price is just kind of like stair stepping up, but the drops have progressively less volume. They're protecting the lows. And I can point this out on the ETH chart, actually, kind of what I mean when I say that. Like this right here, I mean, would be kind of you could not have created, I think, a better structure for entering a trade than this. Obviously, you've got horizontal resistance there, PO3, so many different confluent factors. When these lows got taken here, could have just basically put your invalidation here, and yeah, you're just kind of giving this choppy grind up that we've seen Bitcoin do in the past as well. And I'm going to point toward, you have this right here. This is really the main one though. When you see volatility die, reclaims and market structure being respected after some sort of like big sell-off, it's usually a sign the market's getting ready to go higher. They've been pretty consistently doing, I think, the exact same playbook in that regard for pretty much the entire cycle, with the exception of maybe like this bottom here from SVB. I guess this was a little bit different, but it still gave you a chance to enter before it really took off at the end of the year. But yeah, I would say it kind of looks something like that, like a low volatility, really choppy grind up. That's respecting market structure.
Awesome. So the choppy grind, the choppier, the grindier, the better.
Yes, like this is perfect on Bitcoin into the end of the year. Just protecting the lows, chopping up top longers, but progressively moving higher within the structure.
Love it. On that note, how's your position doing?
Good question.
Oh no,
I'm in the red.
the alert's going on. Liquidations, market
Is that you?
order, my friends.
Tom, we got to see those charts. What's going on there?
What, Pepe?
Yeah. Well, let's see your other one too. Oh man, meat sticks. Are you still feeling? Are you still holding conviction this is going to break down here pretty soon?
Yeah, I just think ETH will probably give like a 200-point pullback or so, and that it makes sense that we see Pepe do kind of what I just talked about, where you get the puke, but you're going to respect market structure and protect realistically these lows here. So if we kind of come into this vicinity, I might be looking for longs. And I don't think that's going to happen on the show, but just on a personal level, I might be looking for Pepe longs when that happens.
Holding out the alpha, man. All right. Jackus. See you
What's up?
doing some stuff over there. What's going on?
I'm just playing with the indicators here. I just realized that I can add them in as well, and yeah, I'm building a moving average 1 minute strategy or 5 minutes. So yeah, kind of doing like a rainbow here. And then I was scrolling through these, and I swear, like, I've never heard about like Sahara, DMC, Newt, fuck you, or what is this? Oh, that's FUSDT. All right. Like, I swear, what's going on here? Like, as you can see, this is my natural habitat, right? I always operate on 1 minute time frames through tickers I've never heard of with 20, 50x leverages and stuff like that. So, yeah.
What's your current position in right now? Is this token right here?
It keeps getting more red.
You're still waiting for the wheel?
Still waiting for the feel.
All right. Well, it's about that time. It's been a little over 10 minutes. I think it's time to circle it back to Max. Do you still feel confident holding this Pepe long, Max?
I've never felt comfier in my entire life. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm looking to maybe add some more size here pretty soon, but
first we got to see what the wheel does, though.
So the Pepe, I mean, it's really quite simple here. I mean, from the point of origin of this move down here, let me show you. Where is here? Save that as a favorite. The point of origin of this impulse. Put a volume profile. Put a VWAP with +1, -1 standard deviation cloud. Your value area high is coming in at the same point, more or less, as your +1 cloud. So I like this level. I can see where Tommy's coming from. Where like if we start to, if we were to start to do this, then I think we've got a problem. And then I could see like right here. But as of right now, I mean, we're sitting there, holding what appears to be support for right now. But we'll have to wait and see, right? I mean, it's really choppy right now. I will say that, like, it feels incredibly like deceitful type of price action.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think there's some compression brewing here. Like, I would think that for now, you could maybe look for some bullish compression here. Kind of, you're trending up, is what I'm saying. So like I'm gonna try to play the trend. I feel like trying to short this strength is kind of swimming upstream a little bit, personally.
Well, on that note,
please be nice.
Build up the wheel of fate doesn't make you short this strength.
Okay.
That. What is it?
Oh, Ada and Joyer.
All right, what does this mean?
Okay. I don't think you have to close your position, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Hawkins.
I think it's long. It's just like long ADA, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be your next trade must be long ADA. Yeah. So you don't have to close your position, but you do have to open up a long ADA.
I like this comment.
I have to long ADA, or can I short ADA?
It says you have to long ADA.
Are you sure about that? It looks like such a short right here.
Specifically says you have to long it.
Dude. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, we're flipping red. Shit.
Did you just do like a 100x leverage on that?
I don't really have much margin even available. Like,
Okay.
dude, it's probably gonna liquidate me like right now. If it goes down at all.
Liquidity
Okay.
crisis at max capital.
It says 3x leverage, right, on Cardano. Yeah.
All right, I'm closing it for a 10-cent win. Boom, hit the long. Done with this shit coin.
You just
What,
closed your
ADA?
ADA?
I longed it and then I closed it.
You got to have it open for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we have a
You didn't
set.
say that. Did
Yeah,
anyone
whoa,
say that?
whoa.
No one said that.
in the last. All right, that's something actually we did set precedence in the last couple of game shows.
All I was told
that
was
you
your
have to have it
next
open for
trade
5 minutes.
has to be long ADA, and it was, and I made 10 cents. So I have to keep it open. Is that the rule?
All right. So here, you can close it, but moving forward, you do have to leave your position open for 5 minutes. So it's only fair.
Okay. All right. Now I know.
Max is really a Hoskinson disrespecter.
I am. Yeah.
All right.
I remember when he was so relevant back in prior cycle, like him going on his little garden. I do not know, planting seeds and stuff, and everyone cared.
Prometheus, what are you doing over there?
Just enjoying this Pengu shore right now.
It's looking good. It's cooking.
Yeah. Throwing on some Ichimoku. You know.
Ichimoku.
Ichimoku. Yeah, I mean, perfect entry. I mean, what can you say? There's not much else to say. Showing a lot of resistance here on the lower time frames, right above entry. Love to see it. And like I said, we broke market structure on the lower time frame. There's clear compression going on. Grab this lower liquidity at minimum. I mean, truthfully, if you break these lows on Pengu, coming down here next, and I would expect these lows to hold on Pengu. This thing has definitely showed a lot of strength, even though I'm not necessarily a believer in the ugly little cartoon penguins, but that's okay.
Hey, now. They're cute.
They're so weird.
Are you not an animal respecter? You guys want to know something funny is when my wife and I were walking to get coffee this morning, there's a cat cafe right by our apartment. There was a kitten in there that looked exactly like Butters. Exactly the same. I'll have to send you pictures after the show because it was so tiny, but it looked exactly like my little cat. Not that you care, of course, but
I have never heard of a cat cafe.
Really?
What?
That's the thing. Like, it's
you like go and drink
That's
coffee?
how you know that you live in a really liberal area, Tommy. Is there's cat cafes?
You wouldn't
That
get
stuff
it.
is even in Czech Republic, man.
Yeah, no, we don't have
West
that.
has fallen.
All right. Jack, is you still holding that long?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how low it can go during the stream.
You're just gonna give it all back, huh?
Why not? It's an ape time.
All right.
I'm not in Minneapolis, by the way. But I am in an equally it's really not that different.
Basically.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
Tommy, those are green, man. It's working out for you.
know.
What's going on?
Coming for the title.
Same positions?
Yeah.
Didn't you win it last week, Tommy?
Yeah.
I only beat Tucker last week because the wheel cooked him, but yeah, I did. What are my pronouns?
They did cook him a little bit. They did. Well, technically, Jack has everyone beat. He just kept that position open, but
That was cheating.
we don't count that. All right. Just jumping back to Max. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. In the meantime, what's going on in the charts?
We're gonna just need a swift buyback here. Let's put it like that. We got to hold here. down a little bit. Entries at 13429. We were up. Looking for this to be a little rejection here, but I don't know. It just feels like we're not quite ready for that pop yet, you know.
All right. Well, on that note, are you ready for your question?
Me?
Yeah.
Hit me.
I asked Tommy this question. So last show we had, I'm curious to see your answer about this. But what coins from the previous cycles could make a comeback? I'm looking specifically at coins from like that 2017, 2018, you know, like the Dino coins, not really like the 2021, 2022. Although if you do give that, I guess that counts. But
man, I would have to say the most conviction that I have in a last cycle coin probably doing well would be Doge. I think Doge just time and time again is going to prove its relevancy. It's really just it's the grandchild of Bitcoin. I mean, it's a fork of Litecoin with a funny name, which is a fork of Bitcoin. Every time that, you know, the market heats up, Doge heats up. I think it's here to stay. So I think that utility is generally overrated. I think people are. I think it can actually be more of a headwind than anything. I think that people, they just want something that has the ability to kind of capture and keep the mind share. And it's really hard to justify multi-$100 billion valuations of things that have, you know, utility at this point. So I think Doge's position is solidified, honestly.
Nice. Even though, I don't know, I feel like Elon had a huge contribution to that. This time around, I don't know if he's like in the same. So I don't know.
Sir,
I don't know.
You're saying that Doge isn't going to go to new all-time highs?
I think it hit previous all-time highs. Yeah. But
Is $1 coded for Doge?
Yes.
$1 Doge. You said Prometheus, you have to leave in like 15 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So on that note, I want to force a spin here, just so you have enough leg room to cook.
Okay.
So let's do something.
By the way, did you guys see Bonk Guy supposedly closed his Bonk Long?
No, I didn't see that.
I don't even know who's the bone guy.
You're better off not knowing, honestly. It's not an important piece of market information.
Reverse repo again. All right, for those of you that don't know, reverse repo. Let's see if I can find it. Must open trade opposite direction of your last closed trade. Or trade, I guess.
So just reverse the Pengu trade?
Man.
No, I was so close. Okay. All right, we reversed it. All right, sweep liquidity, view reversal, back up to supply. Easy. Oof. Not looking good, bruv.
That reverse repo is what cooks everybody.
That's what got Tucker.
Yeah.
No. Tommy, I was coming for you.
You were. And now you're not.
Brutal.
I've got the timer here, so.
All right. It's going to view reverse out of this. We're going to go back up to supply.
All right. Maybe it might work out here. Might work out. It looks like I hit that bottom of the Ichimoku. So.
Oh, I got some
A
Bollinger.
little tap there.
Yep. Yeah, these are got some Bollinger here. So, yeah, it's hit that 2 standard
right.
deviation and hopefully see a little bit of a buyback. Actually, what are BTC and ETH doing? Curious.
Bitcoin's doing nothing, man. Like zero.
Tommy, where's your chart?
What's up?
One sec.
Can you not see it?
There it is. Okay. All right. How's it cooking?
The scalpel.
Are you still saying
If we puke into these lows on stream, I'd probably close it.
You might be onto something. Yeah, it looks like it's breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you up? I can't really see it from here. My screen's like this tiny.
About $170.
Nice. For the day?
Yeah.
Wow. Anybody else higher than Tommy?
No, I'm down. I closed out before the last little local drop, so I'm down now $180 on the day. I was not getting liquidated again.
Jackus, I kind of like, I don't know if you remember that old idea you had where ETH was just replicating Bitcoin's last cycle bottom. But
Yeah.
I'm
Do you mean
starting
that?
to like that?
Do you
more
mean
and
the
more.
10? Do you mean the 10K or do you mean the overall 4K equals 12K?
What do you mean?
I do think ETH is replicating Bitcoin from prior cycle, but do you mean because I think there are two versions of this, and one is that ETH is replicating Bitcoin after the COVID, basically. That's one. It's like the local, and then I think the bigger outlook is that 4K for ETH is basically 12K of prior cycle for Bitcoin. So like 4K for ETH is 12K, or what 12K was for Bitcoin before.
No, I more meant, I remember you talking about the ETH bottom at the time, right? That last deviation that we had towards like 1400 kind of being the equivalent of that FTX structure from 2022 on BTC. It kind of looks like it's speed running the same bottom that Bitcoin did. I'm not entirely sure yet, but there are obviously a lot of different things that ETH could do from here. I think they all kind of resolve with ETH going higher ultimately, but
Yeah.
just as far as kind of like figuring out how we're going to trade on a lower time frame, I don't know. Like I kind of feel like if we are speed running effectively Bitcoin's cycle bottom from this cycle, wouldn't that big ETH range that we just came out of be a speed ran version of Bitcoin's range from like 25 to 30K?
I like it.
I'm not sure I follow.
I'd have to show with visuals.
Yeah.
Let me go on.
What are you cooking up?
Let's go to. Does Blowfin have bars patterns?
Yeah,
Need it.
they do. Up there on your slider up top. Oh, nice.
Oh, does it not have the full?
By the way,
history?
Prometheus, you can close that position if you haven't already.
Let's go.
Doesn't have the full history, but I'll make it work.
We're gonna go jump back. What was the damage?
I closed it. We ate, what was that? $7 loss on it. Not a big deal. Not a big
Not
deal.
bad. Could have been worse, for sure.
So just flat right now. I do have to head out. So it's a pleasure, boys. Up 93, almost $94 on the account. So fun little ape time today. It's a pleasure.
Good man.
Fantastic.
Ed, could you go to my screen?
Yep.
Basically like this, Jackus. They don't have the full price history, so I couldn't do like the FTX deviation here, but
I suppose. I suppose what it reminds me the most is really COVID. You know, like ETH is basically doing COVID recovery right now. And in that sense, 4K is 10K. But from a larger point of view, 4K for ETH is like 12K for Bitcoin in prior cycle. And I think once it breaks that, it's just going to keep going for the next year to the upside.
I do agree with that. I'm hopeful that if we do have that after the repricing to 4K, if we just kind of consolidate for a bit, I'm hoping on-chain will really start to catch some life again.
Yeah.
All right, Jackus. You've been waiting for this moment, man.
Do it. I'm ready.
Fibonacci.
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 Is that long?
Your next trade has to be on one of the Fibonacci lines.
Okay. So I like I can long or short, right?
Let me double check, but I don't think there's any rules that says you have to do one or the other. Yeah, it just says your entry must be on the fib levels.
Right. So
Specifically on the 30-minute. For some reason, 30-minute. I don't.
it's gotta be on a 30-minute. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like really not a lot going on.
So can I like long Pepe right now because it's in between 6.18 and 78.6?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Let's try Max. High leverage, please trade with caution. They picked the wrong show. Right.
Yeah, we'll get that removed. We'll get that disclaimer removed. Don't worry.
Wait, what's going on here? Once again. All
You
right.
aping?
I can't. Let me close this one then. And then, all right, now it allows me. So let's liquidate this account like straight away, 50x, 37K long. All right, let's do this right here, right now.
Dude.
Oof.
Look at that realized PNL. 22 just on the open, minus $22.
See a little green there.
We need Eric Trump to tweet something good about ETH right now. That will help you.
I'll give him a call.
We need Trump to post a Pepe picture or something. Otherwise, we're fucked.
Break the low.
Look at it.
What is it?
Like the price haven't even moved, and it's like minus $40.
Did you slide that all the way across?
Yes.
Tommy, you must be happy right now.
It's a listen. The account is $770, but the position is 37K.
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
Sheesh. Tommy, you're cooking, man.
Yes, I am.
What is that, 190, 187 still. It's pretty good.
I basically get liquidated if the price drops below this low.
Low or high? Can I invert? Oh, I can. Let's go.
Tommy, that's way too deep, brother. That is not allowed.
It'll be a little scary. It'll be okay.
Tommy, no, we need to send today. I can't deal with that. No. The show aside, that can't happen.
We are holding the low so far.
Wait, zoom out. I got to see the daily on that. Where's that position at on a macro? Tommy.
What?
All right, that's not too bad actually. Now that I use zoomed out like on the weekly, that's not too bad. Or the daily. For a second, I thought you were saying it's just gonna give back this entire move up that it made, like the 20% jump or whatever, however much it was.
Might lock in the bigger trade right now for strategical purposes or strategic.
Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. And I think you're up next. So
yeah, let's get some. I'm almost worried to load all of my balance though before another. Like if it makes me full port something, that's almost just as concerning.
you might get lucky. You might only need to long ADA.
You know what? We're just gonna hit the close all button.
All right, Max. How's
Yep.
it going, man?
I'm
Are you
still
just
looking
flat?
for a trade. I feel like I knew it was coming down, which is why I closed the longs, preserved the account equity, and I felt like I was late to join the short, so I just decided to wait. Like I didn't want to flip, so I've just kind of been waiting, been waiting to see if these lows are going to hold, which they're kind of acting stubborn for now, but I don't know. There's some compression occurring up in here. But the reality is like I could see a world where like if we just view this as a range here, I don't know if I see the point of control, but like the value area is kind of where I think it could come into, let's see here.
Man, I closed my position literally like 30 seconds too early. That's cruel.
Like I could see something like this, where we kind of come down into this value area, take out the like this low right in here, and then start to look for some more longs. So I just felt like I was a little late to the short to join, even though I had a feeling it was going to do that, which is why I closed. But yeah, so just still flat right now, just waiting.
All right.
I don't hate it down here though. I might take a stab, but did Jackus get liquidated yet?
I already received an email for liquidation alert.
They're like, you might be screwed. That's so funny.
I just cannot wait for that liquidation video that we got ready.
How much are you down right now?
$300. But
What's your liquidation price, Jack? Because that's going to be my entry on the long. Can you share it with me?
I think it's right here. It says 13,150. So it basically. No, that's sorry, mark price. It should be right here. So it should be like this low.
Okay.
It should
all right.
come. It should come like any minute.
That's my. That's my next.
All right, we'll just keep it on here for a second, just to watch the Jackets get liquidated.
Ed wants to use the graphics so bad.
Yeah.
I worked hard on that. Okay, it took me a good 30 minutes to get that out.
Let's watch it on the 1 minute chart. Oh no, we are coming back up.
Oh.
All right, Jackets. I haven't even asked you a question, man. I think it's time we put you on the spot here. I asked everybody else this question already, so it's only fair I ask you the same. If you had to hold one altcoin for the next 2 years, what would it be and why?
Serious or joke question?
I think I know what he's gonna say.
Both.
All right. Sirius, definitely eighth because it's solidified by time and price, and I think it has much higher to go. And I think the stablecoin lending is definitely, or general lending is definitely, the future of crypto. So in that sense, and 2 years is, in my opinion, like not so long, but also long enough to do well. So in that sense, yes. Wait, we might get liquidated right here. Let's watch it.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, there
Max,
it is.
go long.
There
long.
it is.
And add.
Wow. Well,
It's
how do you feel,
over.
Jackus?
It's over.
It's over. Max,
I'll
you're
never
going long.
I'm still waiting, man. I'm still waiting. I had a nice close before the drop. I'm still waiting.
Wait, you need to long that. He said you are longing the liquidation.
I wanted the value area high retest, but I mean I could. Let's see.
Force liquidation notice. Cross position liquidated the margin level of your cross margin position.
What's ETH doing? Oof, ETH, come on now.
3,200.
Oh, yeah.
Get all the
No.
bears super loud and then rip memes in their face.
Tommy, you're the last
I
one
know.
up, man. I think before we've got about 10 minutes left on the show, so we got to spin this wheel for you, man. You can't be
do it.
left out.
I gotta look for longs.
It's basically reverse repo. Basically the same.
That is.
Yeah, you just gotta. Yeah, you just gotta look for a long. Well, it's not reverse. Yeah, I guess you don't have to open. Or can you open a new position? I forgot. I don't have the instructions here. For some reason, they just disappeared on me.
That is a suboptimal handicap. I'm going to open an ETH long for, I guess, reversion. Does it give me a leverage?
No leverage, just gotta reverse it.
We're gonna send it. Minimum amount. Is that not enough ETH? Oh, do I have to up the leverage slider? Yes, I do. I want it. Am I on? I'm on the right thing. Come on, let me. It's gonna make me do it at market. It's cruel. Unusual. Screw it. We're gonna long more for the sake of entertainment.
Only right.
We're scalp long into the end of the show.
Me too. I bought Jackus's liquidation.
Jackus, are you positioned? I'm sorry.
Very much positioned.
Nice. All right. Let me or you guys can cook for a second while I come up for a question for Tommy.
Get butters all nice and comfy.
I just need a dead cat bounce into the end of the show. That's all I need. Just give me a little dead cat bounce.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
like-
think we're getting it next.
No, it just
We might get nuked on.
yeah. I mean, we're pretty oversold locally. Like, I just need a little like 1% dead cat, and that'd be a nice little way to end the show. I'm not asking
I'll,
for much.
I just need to survive for like 3 more minutes. Then I can close the position.
I can see it. I don't know. Just heavy, man. Heavy.
3,200. Gotta get the all the trader types need to get skeptical on the market so that we can then liquidate them and they get their pullback in August. No offense to the trader types, of which I am often among them.
All right. I don't know if I asked this question, so correct me if I did. But what's a low key narrative you think people are sleeping on right now?
Oh, without naming any of my bags, I'll try to name something that I haven't.
I already know
Already
that if she popped into your head, but
Yeah, I mean that's the first thing that popped into my head. I'm gonna say, hey Anon is probably a narrative that most people are not talking about. It's an AI coin. It's a Danny coin. It's been in a perpetual bleed since really it topped in the very beginning of, I think it was January. But I feel like that coin's going to make a comeback, and we're going to look back. And in the same way that a lot of people had a lot of regret when they look back on DeFi charts from the previous cycle and like, damn, why didn't I buy the cycle lows? Even yesterday, I saw one of the Ohm guys who was actively selling, his Hey Anon bags. He said he was setting a DCA here for the next few weeks. He's out. I'm in personally. I'll probably look to buy when he's done selling. But yeah, I think Hey Anon, AI narrative's not going anywhere. Danny coin's probably going to end up cooking again. And yeah, I think that's a narrative nobody's talking about, or if they are, it's mostly all negative. But it's probably bottoming. I'm going to be honest.
Hey, Anon, is that like an anonymous token?
It's an AI agent that allows you, like, you can use a Telegram bot basically to transact within DeFi just by giving AI commands. It's, I think, useful, and more importantly, it's going to be a big flywheel when DeFi gets a little bit more liquidity. But yeah. Everybody's kind of forgotten about it since since it's just been in a downtrend for the last like 6 months. But I think it's gonna be a good coin.
Nice. Yeah, I agree. I like where your head's at. AI agents. So we've got about 5 minutes left to wrap the show. So I'm just gonna circle around to everybody in the room and see how everybody's doing. So starting with Max. How's that long?
It's more or less a break even right now. It's kind of hoping for like a dead cat bounce up into here to end the show, but there's still a chance. Like, we're starting to see things curl. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Oh, there we go. A little bit. I'm just looking for this. Just a little dead cat bounce. But yeah, I'm down like $140 right now. This would get me back closer to break even.
That meets it.
There we go.
It's going.
We caught the ETH long. All right, I'm taking profit.
Hang on. Hang on. Wait, go. Caught
the top.
Fuck it, I'm out. Wait. There we go.
No way. Let's go.
Bang.
Let's go. Good trade. Right,
there was my dead cat to end the show. That's what I was looking for right there.
What did that put you back up to?
I'm still down 95 on the day, but that's all right.
Good.
It just you know what? Here's the thing. I ended up down 95. However, my execution was good. I took a good long setup, cut it at the right time, would have gotten liquidated for sure. And I ended up with a small ding. So I'm happy with the execution. It just the bias, just didn't go my way. But I'll take it, man. That's what all I wanted. I wanted a little win to end the show, leave on a good note, hit my level perfectly. But I definitely did not beat Tommy. Tommy's gonna be tough to beat, man. It's just a shame.
We'll first go to Jackus, and then, well, I know Jax, you don't have any positions open, so
Let's see how Jackies
how do
have
you feel
done.
about how did you do today? What am I missing?
Wait, what?
You said ETH is going up or what? Anyways, Jackus, what would you have done differently today, man? How do you feel your performance was?
I think it was like a proper ape. I think ape has done really well. I have fulfilled my message. Monkey sees the action, neuron activation, 100x. So, yeah, I wouldn't have changed a thing.
All right, Tommy, are you closed out of everything?
Yes.
How did you end out?
Ended up almost 60% up on the account, so pretty good day.
That's pretty good. That's
This guy.
I probably
this
could have left
guy.
the FA short open a little bit longer, but good day at the office.
Outperformed the S&P 500 in a day. All right.
All right,
think
so
we'll call
Tommy
it.
wins again. Wow,
Yeah.
there we go.
No
Classic.
shock. Does that mean that Prometheus is second? $90.
Must be.
Oh, you know what that little dead cat squeeze was at the end of the show? There was a news headline 2 minutes ago. iShares Ethereum trust files for staking 2 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
I'll take it. Thanks for the dead cat.
No. You saw the chart. The news followed afterwards.
Of course. They were waiting for the 1 minute RSI to hit 20 before dropping the announcement. So
Exactly.
great.
Yeah. All right. I think this is where we end the show.
All right. Well, thank you guys, as always, for tuning in to Ape Time with BB, a show where we, for entertainment purposes, right? Sometimes we make money, sometimes we get liquidated. We get to see the special graphic. We hope that you guys are enjoying the show. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're always very appreciative when you guys support us. But yeah, that's it for the show. We hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we'll be back for another episode of Market Check tomorrow at our usual start time, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard. But yeah, until then, guys, we do not have Market Talk later this afternoon. Maybe Wabi is doing some sort of Twitch stream. Make sure to tune in for that if he does. But y'all have a great rest of your day, of course. And thanks again for tuning in. Stay safe, guys.
Disclaimer: this show is for entertainment purposes only. All trades are part of a fictional or highly controlled competition format. Nothing shown should be taken as financial advice. Trading cryptocurrencies, especially with leverage, carries high risk and may result in significant losses. Viewer discretion is advised.